Man, that nigga ran one on the first play of the game, 80 yards with his running back, bro.
Someone to help assist because right now.
Oh, look at the cat again. Put it up. It's on YouTube. What you doing?
Bubbed up 2016.
Bubbed up 2016. I got the number now, so I can save it. I ain't had your number, so I need it anyway because I play this season, man. Bubbed up 2016.
Oh.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 41-yard line.
I think when they look at that offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people.
Are you going to 2016?
They want to get this man involved as well.
Nah.
That's what they just did on that play.
Damn, Josh Allen just got hurt. Man, I got him on my fucking fantasy, man. Yeah, man. Fuck.
You turn the game on. Let me turn the game on. Dang, I just had him on the deck, bro.
Why they let you catch everything on this shit, man? This shit should have been incomplete.
You didn't catch that. You watching the TV? I'm watching it from some other TV. Where you gonna call driving?
And I hope that nigga all right, man. I got the playoffs coming up, man, in my fantasy, bro.
Sure. I got money on the line. I put in the car.
They're able to get it behind the line. 2 yards, the loss, 2nd and 12. The defense was ready for the run-pass option. Diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack,
I ain't even watching the game. I was gonna watch y'all game.
color jerseys.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch the game.
Mahomes going to throw. This one swung out to Williams.
Hey, man, you got your mic on, don't you?
Nah, I don't think so. I think I had it off.
Then you hear me.
First run now.
Something like that. Yeah, so. Me. You hear my music. Nah, I heard me trying to get me on TV.
Nah, I think I cut it off though.
Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. Butker's kick here is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
What a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Houston. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. 56 yards. And the Texans have retaken the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country or any speed limits out there, and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too bad.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're 1-2 plays and they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But let's have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Hey, Ripley. Hey, 57, cup. Yellow.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3. Their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
15. Hey, Ripley. Hero, 15. Hey, 57.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
Attack. 15, yellow.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. He's going to loft one. Deep left side here. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Here's the Chiefs punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he'll try and hurry the kick, gets it away, but it's not looking that great. That'll go in the books as just a 16-yard punt. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10.
Deputy Ranger.
Throwing to start the drive. Craig. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Now the ball comes loose.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
First and goal.
Looking to throw. Craig. And a quick throw here. That's complete. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. It's their quarterback. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the Texans are able to widen their advantage. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Yeah, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
9 yards.
His first catch, good for 9 and a 1st down.
First down.
Now Patrick going to change the play.
39-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. That's caught inside the 20. It'll be down deep into Houston territory. A big play there for KC. 51 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Get him, get him. Hey, my man, my man, my man.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Kyron Williams taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Chiefs are back within a score.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground. And he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Chiefs 17. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably would. And the Chiefs are going to get him. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Operating from the gun, Craig. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
Here we go. Trap 50. Deputy Timberwolf. Cut 19. Cut 19. Forward. Go.
From the gun on 3rd down. Craig. That is caught. And he is going to have the Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
16 yards. And the Texans 1st down.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of it.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Back to throw again. And this throw is going to be incomplete. Those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find a completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. They'll run with Barkley. A beautiful fake. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Now he's going to step up and run. And that's going to be incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Ready? Like 79 Broncos. 18, 5 here.
From the gun on 3rd down, Craig. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage to 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A great effort there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. As his guys are able to extend their lead. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. Well, let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. How the game is out of question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
Cade York to kick off.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive. They watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
This is part of why this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle. We're used to seeing him make the impossible throws, but here Mahomes knows he's got nothing, so he wisely just gets rid of it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They go play fake. Mahomes letting one fly deep for Cooper. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
Fire down these two. Hey, 57, 57.
They're going to try and throw. incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now they'll change things up. Throwing to start the drive. Craig. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10.
Texans, first down. First and 10 at the 15.
Operating from the gun. Craig. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
First and goal, Houston.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A great play there. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Texans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for 2.
The Texans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
17. Cade York to kick off.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
I'm not going to date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. 31 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 23 yards on the play.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Attack, attack!
Mahomes now to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Well, I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
1st and 10 at the 27.
They look to throw now on 1st down. Down the field, he's got Noel. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this will be called officially a 66-yard attempt. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for
It's the
Kansas City.
Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And that's caught inside the 35. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in for second half blowout material.
First down.
Operating from the gun, Craig. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Brings up second and
Well, they've
10.
had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. First and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down.
Gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 9-yard line.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Texans first down.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. From a yard out. And the Texans take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
And he is not going to get to the goal line. For the first time here this afternoon, they are thwarted on the two-point conversion.
17.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And a solid stiff arm. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory.
He's across
But just across the midfield stripe, here's second and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Attack, attack!
Now here's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to the rookie from Michigan State. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 35.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Jim. Omaha, 15. Where's it?
On play action, it's Mahomes. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That's caught right side by Worthy. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 25 yards that time.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First down and goal to go.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. He's having a big game running the football, but that will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Touchdown! A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able to cut into that deficit. So a very important first drive of the third quarter, Charles, and safe to say, a much-needed touchdown.
Which leads to the question, where was this in the first half? Because if they'd had a few more drives like that, they wouldn't be in this situation. But that is the kind of drive that sends a message to the other side. We're going to be here, and we're going to battle you to the end.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And the kick team down there quickly. They don't have to run as far as they used to. And they're able to stop him before he can even make it to the 15. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin first and 10. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
19 Lions. Let's go now. 19 Chargers. 19 Chargers.
Back to throw. Craig. He's got room past the 30. And all the way up to the 37-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line.
Houston.
Looking to throw. Craig. And he's got Jordan complete right side. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
That's another Texans first down. First and 10 at the 36.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Ready up. Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Back to throw now on first down. Down there right side, it's McCaffrey. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown, Houston.
Christian McCaffrey with career touchdown number 157, moving him past Terrell Owens and into a tie with Randy Moss for 4th on the all-time list, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for 2.
The Texans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And movement here by one of the Texans up front. In comes the flag. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
The score, Texans 49, Chiefs 24.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage here by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24.
43!
Now Patrick going to change the play.
Yellow. Hey, 57.
Someone moved. Flag is out. That's going to be 5 yards.
And that'll drive coaches crazy. You work all week on dealing with loud crowds, on dealing with motion, and then you have a guy jump.
Following the penalty, they'll go back to the run game. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
The 22-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Mahomes
And a gain of 3 on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down.
brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Harris. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Here we go.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the route.
And they'll keep waiting on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on third down.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Hey, color. 180. Hey, 15.
Mahomes going to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
Christian Harris. A 9-yard loss on the play brings up second down.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Now Mahomes. Going down the middle, and it's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big play there for KC, and even 40 yards.
21-yard line.
Ripple it. Hey, 57.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, it's complete. They'll go for a gain of 7. And it's second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 14-yard line.
Mahomes going to change things up. Got a man over the middle, Worthy. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
9 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Now it's Mahomes again. Mahomes, and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Mahomes will throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Chiefs 32. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. I'm sure the message as they come out onto the field was, hey, take care of the football, because the fumble last possession led to a touchdown. Still a 3-score game.
You don't want things to start to snowball. You know, one error leads to another, which leads to another. And then all of a sudden you're fighting for your life down the stretch instead of finishing the game in style, which is what they're trying to do on this drive.
That would be a pretty amazing comeback. But we've seen crazier things happen in the National Football League.
We certainly have.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
Sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
Back to throw. Craig. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he gets it down to the 32. From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
Taken down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And I know that one didn't work out the way they thought, but I don't think it was a bad time to call this play. You're thinking on 3rd down, you might possibly see some pressure. You might see a blitz. So they tried to set up the screen, but that one was well read, and they stopped him for no gain.
On 4th down, Craig. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 142 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
He'll look to throw. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hey, 57, 57. Where's that?
They go play fake. Mahomes. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Here's 2nd and 10.
15. Watch him right there, watch him right there. Yellow. Hey, color. Attack. 15. Where's that?
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through and drop it for an 8-yard loss. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Now Patrick going to change the play.
Yellow. Hero 15.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Complete at the 1. And he'll get in as they're back within a score now. The lead's down to 7. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it
is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strengths.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. What was once a really comfortable lead is not so comfortable anymore. Down to a 2-score game after they see the pair of touchdowns go against them on those last 2 drives.
Yeah, they've got to find a way to get off of autopilot right now, okay? Get back to what was working for them earlier. Understand that they still have a 2-score lead, so it's not dire, but at the same time, okay, guys, let's match the gas. Let's get going again. Let's have some fun.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Again, it's Barkley. Breaks through the contact. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. They go play action here on 1st down. And off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Ready.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Now he'll tuck this and run. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
So no gain on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
No gain on the play.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He'll try to do it himself. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for 2.
The Texans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores.
Chiefs 40.
So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 18-yard line.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the 6.
Throwing to start the drive. Craig. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Oh, and that is incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Crane. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The big gainer there on the catch and run. 37 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Touchdown, Texans. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Once again, the Texans will try for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. So 2 more to the lead as they continue to hold on here in the 4th.
Chiefs 40. Cade York.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try to hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. Hey, 15, 15, 15.
Mahomes now to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants this lead to stay right where it is.
And this one is incomplete.
These guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 0-0. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Yellow. Hey, 57, 57. Fire down these 2, fire down these 2. 15. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
Yellow. Attack, attack.
One final try from Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean,
Hey, Bill.
both sides, visit it, and with frequency.
Bill.
Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side,
You want to knock this game out?
those guys had a blast. One team came away
Let
with
me
a
do this try
victory,
real quick.
even better for them.
So for the Texans, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to